All right, everybody, welcome back. Today, my like 2 hours left that I have in this stream, we will be playing more Enter the Gungeon. Want to waste time, so that's what we're gonna do. We're playing Enter the Gungeon, and that's what's gonna happen. Now, originally the goal was to have this as like an end stream, but number 22 won't be one, so don't worry about it. I've pumped 72.8 hours into this game, minus the about 8 that I had already into it. Will next stream be actually exiting the Gungeon? It might. I think tomorrow it might be. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe love and life will be infused back into my bones as I play Enter the Gungeon again. It's not that I'm bored of the game. It's that I want to move on from the game, right? A game that is infinite, which has an end, but is like super far, is one that's hard. One that's just ultimately me grinding to the end. So it's like, I've already put more time into this than any other game I've yet played. And I have ultimately sunk 22 streams of this game. I've played, I get more about this game. I haven't played in about a week, though. Okay. Wait a minute. I thought something moved there. I was a little worried. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, if we get the companion shrine, in today's stream or tomorrow's stream at all, the runs will be rejuvenated, and I will continue on until I 100% the rest of the game. I think that's fair. It's going to be too much, but 70 plus hours is plenty of time. Well, yeah, I'm not doing 100% of everything. At a certain point, I'm going to say, I'm done. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, wow, I forgot I had turbo on. 14 Gunzuki. Alright, let's slow things down again. Yeah, I just need 200 credits or something for the final thing. Well, with Breath of the Wild, the point you say, I did not mean to have this, but here we are. I would like to do a normal one. Well, the point you say you're done might be when the sequel comes out. Well, now. Why do you think I'm waiting so much to play? You know what I'm saying? The more I push it back and back and back and back and back and back and back, ultimately, I'm going to get right to when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and then I'll just play that immediately, you know? I'll probably give myself a week off from Zelda to then play that. I forgot buttons. I forgot buttons there. But, I mean, ultimately, yeah. It is what it is. Fuck it. Remember, it's been literally a month since I last played. The last time I played was the day before Ragnarok comes out. It's been that long. So it's been 2 months. If I get hit anywhere, that's what I'm gonna blame. Now, I shouldn't get hit, because ultimately I still am a god at this game, but still. Weird for a game about dungeons. Yeah. There's how many Zelda references in this game? I mean, yeah. I'm at the level where I can clear all the floors before each fight, but goddamn, this sword seems so good. Yeah. The bullet's been my favorite character always. I love the gunslinger, don't get me wrong, which I get every single synergy in the game, but it's just not the same. You know? It's just not the same. You know, I really do hope that I get the companion shrine. Because I don't want to leave a game empty-handed. I just don't feel like grinding the fuck out of it. You know? It's literally the one of the most... It's quite literally one of the most common shrines in the whole fucking game. And I can just never seem to get it. So... Characters all have good redeeming qualities, though. Hunter may have a mediocre item, but crossbow is great. Yeah. Yeah. So the Gunzuki is the bubble blower, right? I'm about 100% sure on that, but I'm gonna double check because why not? Gunzuki, yes, and both work. Tribut, now that he's played, is going to be like, he's in the Matrix. Oh my god. Where in reality, dude, I'm just sort of here. You know? After playing this game for so long, it's like, whatever. I did see this guy named Huts streaming, playing it a few days ago, and he had a bunch of mods on it, which looked really cool, and I might, if I ever come back with it, might be what I do. But I don't know. It's what I... Like at this game, unless you really care, what you grab is most purely preference, yeah. Oh, that's goated. Yeah, and I've, like, gotten so many of the secret stuff that I've been ready. Like, I've literally gotten almost every single secret thing in the fucking game that I can possibly unlock. All I need is this fucking companion shrine. And when I get it, I will complete the rest of the game. I will literally sit down and complete the rest of the game. No problem. I love this. But that's not the shrine that I want. That is one of the rarest fucking shrines in the game. Please, for the love of God, game. Spare me. Now, you're playing good, sure, but I haven't seen you far enough in. I get that you're good, though. I think nobody generally debated that. Maybe get less lucky, fucker. Dude, at this point, it's not luck. It's a curse. It's like when Midas... It's like when Midas could turn everything to gold. At first, it's like, oh, that's fucking really cool. And then he could never get another common item again. Bro, I still haven't gotten the normal-ass fucking bomb. I still haven't picked that up. It's blowing my mind. It's fucking making me crazy. I mean, that key might be useful. But the YV statue is almost what... The YV statue would be incredible. Also, if I pump money into it. See, what I think I need to do is play for a little bit, wait 2 months, come back. That's when I'm the best. Because I'm still... I gotta be cautious while also being good at the game. ring plus potion, which is far less common than the heart piece. Dude, I know. I'm too lucky. I am too lucky. I've accepted that. I really have. It's a curse. Do. You cum doubler. He's been doubled in cum. I learned if you guys know what to grab from the shop. The snowball you got destroys pretty much all the floors 2 and 3 bosses. You fucking set, my guy. Oh no, the snowball actually sucks ass. Like in comparison to so many other guns, snowballer's like bottom of my list. This hammer does shit. Like it's nothing. Not like I can't beat every boss with like a fucking pea shooter though. What happens when you're classically trained in Gungeon? I had the snowball with the synergy. Oh, okay. Gotcha, misread. That's the boss. I need a heart or anything. Heart, please. Some of the glass Gunsons. I got 4 in a row in 1 run. Are they just really that common? Yes. Yes. They are one of the most common items in the whole game. I'm gonna go over here, but I'm not even gonna want to pick this up because I don't have whatever. I don't even give a shit. Works for me, actually. Just die, just die, just die, just die, just die. Just die, just die, just die. I will take that gladly. 5, but I got super close. Hate that fucker, always knew he'd be bad. Ah, well. Let me show you how easy he is. It's much better as a room killer, I've noticed. So the YV thing just basically adds bullets to any shot that I have, which makes it a burst. As you can imagine, I rolled, and the game said no, I didn't. So that was cool. And as you imagine, pretty cool. Yeah, this is the oubliette. Secret floor. And this leads to another secret floor. To an item. This doesn't give you master rounds, by the way. I'd care a little bit more if it was a master round boss, but it's not. Sure, you got a boss that usually hits you once or twice. At this point, that's just rust. If I get hit by a boss... Well, the rat. You know what? It's the rat. Because I've had the least amount of time to prepare any fights with him. But even now, I'm getting better at it since I've been playing him more recently. So how you get to the secret floors, there's always a fireplace on floor 1. If you can expel the fire with water or any liquid, water associated, you unlock a secret room. From there, if you have 2 keys, you can open up a room to the oubliette, which is nice, as you can imagine. Boop. Boop. Yeah. It's very easy. Legit easier than Bull King. He's the easiest boss in the game, for sure. For sure. But he does lead to one of the hardest bosses in the game. Is it the fireplaces? Oh, yeah. No, only for floor 1, though. Past that, we chill. I walk right into that. Sometimes I'm too fast for my own good. That if I have a super water, I'm using it. Or if you find a water barrel anywhere, the blue barrels, you could just kick it over there. If you press X on it, or A, to roll it, like you do to flip a table. It's never a problem. Then you just roll it into there. Even if it's not in that room, you can bring it from literally across the whole Gungeon. And as long as you hit it, it's cool. Those are definitely designed as a reference to Mario World, by the way. Oh, 100%. You don't have to tell me that. I know that. This. Any in fights, actually? Yeah, so the water barrels. Use them. You never need a water gun. Just as long as you have one of those, which there's always one that spawns on that floor. Always, always, always. Just not necessarily in that room. You're good to go over there. And then, like I said, you just need 2 keys. Yeah, it's been a while since I've kicked a table for fun. I see you shits. Yep. Yep. It's expected. I mean, you are literally watching a guy who has like 300 hours in this game. Synergy! Now I can make ice. It's useless. Fuck this gun. That's what I do to improve. Yeah, gotta put time in. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I could have used it there, but it's okay. Whoa! He spawned one of the rarest enemies in the game. What the fuck? Thanks. I already had it through a different excursion, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Are the big dummy hits? Yeah, imagine playing the game when they didn't exist. I played this game from its conception, my friend. You learn to love those things a lot, but there was a time when you had nothing. Synergies never existed at one point. Like, the synergies were not a thing. That was a big final update thing they added, which was huge. Made my dick wet when it happened. Wait, with the bulk King Coffin look thing? So if you get an item from the oubliette, it's a armor piece that's red, and it will be lost, much like an armor piece. If you put it there, you go into the next secret floor. So it's pretty alright. I did not mean to do that the way that I did it. Okay, here. This. Yeah, you're way too expensive. Okay. Beat Sacred Boss, get item by chance, don't get hit, take it there. No, you can always get it on that floor. It's always there. It's just a you'll know what I mean when you go there. But it's not an item. It's literally an armor piece. It goes on your health like an armor piece. If you get hit before then, you lose it. That's by far the best thing to do. By far. Emoconda. No? Okay. Sometimes I just like to assume. Come on. YV, send out some babies. Thank you. Gorgon is a pushover. 100%. Let's switch it up a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna get these back, so whatever. Is there still this room? Small details, yeah. I can only also have them when I'm at full health. If I'm not at full health, I lose them. Hence why armor is important when you're the bullet. In case you ever do get hit. Not that I get hit super often, but, you know. All right, one Gungeon. I have 13 more of those bad boys left. And that challenge will be done. Then we move on. E-boy, he is now dead. Okay, switch. Move. Right there, that's a 12 more Gunzukis, 11 more Gunzukis. Keep moving. He's only a P until you start being a loser. Yep. Hence why I like him so much. Since I'm really good at the game now. Decoy is the only thing good there. 10 more Gunzukis left. Thank you. And they're so fucking hilarious with the piercing bullet. Hit the same fucker 10 times, yeah. Piercing bullet with any explosive, terrible, by the way. Just a heads up, just keep that in mind. If you have a grenade launcher, rocket launcher, any of those sorts, you might want to ask yourself if you want piercing bullets. Since because they pierce, they don't explode on contact. I got hit there because I walked right into it. This is going to be a random-ass shop I don't care about. Yes, I was right. I still need a fucking shrine. This is the rat room. If you get the nod key at any point in the game, which you can only get after you beat all 4 of the pasts, I believe, or one of them, you go into the 3rd floor's secret room. Every single floor in the entire game has a secret room. Every single main floor except for the 5th floor, which actually technically does, and that's the Lich, which, you know, I remember 2 or 3 times before I wised up. Just cool stuff. Yeah. If there's any game I'm good at, it's this or it's Dark Souls. I know I ran into that. It doesn't matter. There's 2 games I'm good at. It's this and Dark Souls. Keep back after everything just feels godly. Oh, it is. It is nice. That's why I take the gamble on brown chests, my friend. Always take the gamble on brown chests. They reward you more than you think. Remember, we still need 10 more Gunzuki. That does include the red ones, and, you know, if they appear on floor 5, they also. So, 10 more. Yada, yada, yada. Go from there. Nothing. Wave just makes me think of balloons. I think that's what it's based off of. I think that's... You're gotta go beat... No. Buyers. Oh, no. Never mind. Thought it was. I was wrong. If I really sat down and tried to do Dark Souls 3 no hit, I could do it. I just need to have time. But I don't want to play that game every single day. But the other colors never give you any bonuses. Rainbows are godly if the chest looks like it's glitching. You'll know what I mean if you ever see it. Only mess with it if you're ready to move on to the next floor while also being strong. That would make sense as a balloon reference. Yeah. Let me... Well, I have money for it, so let me grab it. There's a reason. I promise. This is going to be the Mind Flayer. I was wrong. Yeah, there was a point when the Mind Flayer never existed, too. Or floor... Or the rat floor, or RNG department. Gosh. I died both times. Gosh, I really shouldn't be looking away during a fucking fight. Also, welcome back, Aaron. I see you've returned. You saw me play Gungeon. We're like, oh, we gotta get there. All right, that was your first mistake going the wrong way. Very, very cool. Thank you for actually coming around that time. Yeah, we 100% completed Kirby 64 while you were gone. And now he's dead. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And yeah, we're good to move on. Aaron came back from the shadows just to say that his glitched chest experiences. Yes, sir. I'm about to go to bed. We need to talk tomorrow. Woof. That's always a good sign. That always means good things. Either you're going to be accepting your job at the receiving or something else. I don't know how to think right now. You know what? Don't even worry about it, my friend. You want to wait until tomorrow? You can wait until tomorrow. It's okay. You know I have no problems. I need things to talk about when I'm at work anyways. But now that's going to be on my mind. So I'll be curious. I'll be asking. I mean, there's a few things I could think that it's about, but I know who you... Oh. I see. I'm concerned about someone. Gotcha. But Aaron, have a great night. We will talk about tomorrow. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't want to ruin your stream. I had a 20-minute conversation with Josh earlier. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about this sort of stuff on stream. Stuff like this doesn't ruin my stream. Stuff like I welcome this kind of stuff into my stream. No. Me and him talked earlier on stream. I know, I understand, Aaron. I understand. He went to sleep. He said he was about to pass out and then passed out. Yeah, no, he's asleep. But I come here to help people unwind and do problems. Do problems. That's not what I meant. You know what I'm saying. Undo problems. So, had him speak his mind. We talked. Then he went to sleep. He said he could not stay up any longer. Best part about having someone on stream, if you don't see their message for a while, you can be like, oh, hey, you all right, bud? You can talk to him directly. Big gun. Boop, boop, boop. This gun's great. The best thing about that gun is that if you miss your bullets, for any reason, this cool thing happens where you lose that ammo forever, so you inevitably pick it back up. Useless. All right, bro. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy your Gungeon. Fantastic game. Have a great night, Aaron. I will see you tomorrow. We'll get some mad work done tomorrow. And, yeah. We'll talk tomorrow, my friend. And yes, it is a very fantastic game. Sorry, also, I realized, Tribut, I missed what you said. Sometimes floor 4, what are the things you beat that beat you up on the first playthrough? The Iron Maidens really took getting used to. The Iron Maidens are definitely hard. But once you're used to them, they're very easy. I find the hardest thing about floor 4 is really the bosses themselves. Floor 4 is by far the hardest main floor in the game boss-wise. It has the kill pillars, which is not that hard. It has the wallmonger, which is theoretically hard, based purely on the fact that that you only have a limited amount of times. Oh, you're back from ads. How much have you heard? I'll just say it all. The hardest thing about floor 4 is the bosses. Now, the enemies aren't easy, don't get me wrong on there. They're still... Oh, you went through the fucking wall, you goofy goober. The enemies aren't easy, but they're by no means crazy difficult. The bosses can be pretty annoying. For example, we have the kill pillars on this floor, which aren't that hard, but, you know, it's a lot of bullets at one time. You have 4 main targets, and even in their normal moveset, they have jammed bullets, which suck. You have the Wallmonger, which puts you in a room that is on a timer, because he will slowly move down, and that room only goes so far. And then there is the High Priestess, which is by far the hardest main boss in the entire game. Main boss. That is not counting optional stuff or stuff that's rare or anything. He's just hard. Jammed, it's like... You get slightly more money, I believe. I could be wrong on that. But if the enemy hits you, you take 1 heart of damage instead of a half. And that goes... The likelihood of you seeing that goes up as you get more and more curse, which is that thing that you get with the little skull. Every time you pick out of an item, it goes... That's what that is. If you get 10 of it, you spawn an unkillable item. High Priestess is somebody to cry about, yes. Oh, baby. A triple. Alright, I'm out of glaive ammo. Use the tables. I'm gonna save that for later. They're so fucking good. That's exactly what I mean by the wall getting violated. Yeah. Useless. If you give him 2 items and a master round, you get to go to that floor for free. Always. I do not have the money for it. No reloads is nice. Right. This is going to be Wallmonger. You can tell because he has a very big room. If you don't fly, you have to deal with all that. Imagine. Pretty fun. I should have gotten hit. But I didn't. Also, you can steal shit from shops. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't believe there's a very high chance for shrines to show up on this floor. As soon as I processed that. So it's definitely a Bloons reference, yes. That is useless. I've only been hit like 7 times. Which is pretty high for me, but... Again, rusty. And fast. I'm just going fast. Ah, that's the worst. I think the Bomba mini boss. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, that I hate that boss too. I do not appreciate when an enemy spawns right in me like that. Never will, never have. Me. I can't be mad when synergies like this exist, man. I'm just not allowed. It's crazy how little I'm rolling. I'm mad that I've gotten this good at the game that I don't need to roll. I could just fuck it up with Helix bullets. Because I can. Yeah, it is. It's a very good synergy. I can't, you know, can't be mad at it. Every time I'm mad, play this, and I see that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. Okay, fucking useless. Yes, I stole that, which gives me curse. Which is what I do when I'm in a fairly shit situation. Yeah. So these things don't home in anymore, but they are also still good. There you go. How does a gun eater work? Put guns in, good gun out? No. Don't ever put good guns in a gun eater. Always put bad guns in a gun eater. You will almost always hate yourself if you put a good gun in there. Why is the nail gun shooting like that, Lamau? Well, I have Helix bullets. So it will do that. But every one of my guns will do that. Like so. The only reason it shoots anything between is because of the YV statue that I had before. And I stole those Helix bullets, so I didn't buy them. Yeah, the Helix bullets are pretty nice. Yeah, now I can teleport. I thought I could teleport through this. I guess not. Remind me how curse works, please. So, curse works on a 0 to 10 scale. Or 0 to infinite, but 10's normally the max that you go out. You pick up an item. that goes against the idea of the Gungeon, which is boots on the floor with a gun, you get cursed. So when I picked up Waxwing, I got a thing that as I picked it up, it said it gave me curse. So, for example, let me drop this. If I pick it up again, you see how it gave me that arrow? I used the wrong thing. I don't think I actually have anything that gives me curse. If I picked it up, it gave me an arrow. Instead, if it gives me a skull, it adds a curse. Now, certain guns and certain items will give you more curse. Some will give you only 0.5, and some can give you up to 3, I believe. Maybe only 2. And as that builds up, the higher that number is, the more likely you'll get a jammed enemy. So much so that if you're at 8, 9, or 10, you will get jammed bosses like half the time. If you hit 10 curse, an enemy will spawn that will chase you around forever until you get rid of your curse and move on to the next floor. That enemy is him, Lord of the Jammed. Now, you also can get jammed not only from cursed items, but you can also get cursed through stealing items from shops. You can also get cursed from certain events in the Gungeon, like that mirror, which is rare, but if you pick up the chest, you get a curse, but a free item. Or buying anything from the vampire lady. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you will know later. If you buy anything from her, everything's like half off, but you get a curse. I believe with her, it's always 1.5. Curse is one of those things that you definitely want to take, but as you keep going, you want to think more and more and more about if I need this item, or if I should steal it, and if I do, can I handle the increase in difficulty? Because those enemies have, I believe, 1.5 times as much health, maybe double. It's one of those two, and will do double damage. So, it's up to you. All the prices have... Yeah, because you're like... Because it's signifying that there's a discount. And you're like, what? So, yeah. If you steal items from a shop, it also adds 1.5, I believe. A lot of the other items have different digits and stuff. Strong builds are more okay with taking curse. Understood, yes. Well, don't have a key, so moving on. This gun was updated. Yeah, and I lost the master round because I blew myself up. Which is the worst. As you can imagine. Oh, right, I teleport. I don't give a shit. I don't give a single shit. I could stand still right now and not care. Seems like a fair amount. You get used to. He's very consistent and struggles against planks, which makes sense. Yeah, because he's the only final boss in the game on floor 5, you're gonna end up getting so good at the dragon that the hardest part of the floor will be just getting to him. Even if you just take 1 or 2 damage, you learn exactly where to stand. Most of the time, it's in the corner. And then you're sort of just done. And if you're building the bullet to kill the past, that's one of the items. And if you bring those items to the lady in the forge, you unlock the pass. You forget once there's rolling to avoid burn. Goddamn 2 hits. What if I told you I died because I didn't know how to avoid that? You will just take hits. Like, I didn't... When I first started playing the game, I had no idea that's what you did. I was like, how do I get rid of this? Does it just go away after a certain amount of time? And then, no, I died. I lost a perfectly good run to fire in, like, my first 2 hours of the game. It was really sad. Yeah. And in about 75 hours, I've died only 13 times. And I needed to die once, mandatory. Worked until it... Yep. Yeah, no, it sucks. But necessary suck. Because then you learn how to go around that. Let's fuck around. Let's be wacky with it. 9. Okay. I still need to buy this, right? Yeah, 200. Better than a fucking bland long tutorial? Well, no, you should do that. It unlocks a certain quest and unlocks certain items for you that you need to do. So you might as well just do it now and be done with it. So I'm the gunslinger. Through Dicey Dungeon 1 stream. 1.5 stream tops. You also have to remember I'm dumb, so... no. It's not long and bland. They didn't explain every mechanic. Yeah. I gotta draw them all over here real quick. I literally don't give a shit. Thank you. I need you guys to kill yourselves a few more times on that. I need that for an achievement. I did just blow myself up. Again, I don't care. I'm the gunslinger. I will not lose. Okay, good. As long as you did those things, then it doesn't matter. I mean, the tutorial is long, but it's like, whatever. You know, like, who cares? What's the gunslinger thing? Oh, you'll find out in a minute. Guess not. I guess you'll have to wait an extra second or two. I'll tell you in a minute. And you'll say, oh, that's busted. And I'll be like, yeah, it is. Didn't mean to get stuck on the corner. Playing as the gunslinger is a win. Hey, yo, don't mind Phil. Yeah. Good. Free key. And another key for me. I was going to make a joke about across Gungeon 2 with a Doom crossover, but I need a confirmation if there is not already Enter Gungeon 2 already. There's not. There's a game called Exit the Gungeon, but there's not an Enter the Gungeon 2 yet. I'm very much so inclined to do that. So. Wow. So what this does, not the microtransaction gun, that just takes my money against me, is that it gives me every single synergy in the game for whatever gun I'm holding. Always. Now, if I switch off the gun, it takes those synergies away, but if I have the gun on me, and I'm using it, it gives me every single thing. This is the one thing that I will never do well. So, prepare for that. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm just gonna get a brown chest, which is fucking fine. I hate myself. I hate my life, dude. That's terrible. I'm so mad. How do you get him? This is absolutely the last thing you should get in the game, but it's funny because I got him before the bullet and the robot. I'm terrible at that, by the way. All synergies. So, you unlock him by first beating one of the pasts. You have to beat one of the 4. Then, this purple abyssal thing on one of the floors will spawn randomly. You go up to it and press X, and then go and beat that character's past. It can be a new character. It could be, it could be any character. You unlock you unlock. There's one fucking thing I do better than you in this minigame. Oh, it's just that one. That one I'm bad at. That one I am bad at. I accept that wholeheartedly. I don't care. Because I could sit there and fucking angle it, but I'm the gunslinger. I don't give a shit. I did get the worst gun that I could have gotten, but it's okay, because it's whatever. So, you do that, you unlock the Paradox. The Paradox is Eden from the Binding of Isaac. And I know you don't play the game, so I'll explain it past there. If you select a character, he's 5 hegemony credits. He gives you 1 active, or 1 passive, and 1 gun from the whole library. It could be any gun. It can be any passive. And a random starter pistol. If you beat him and get the bullet to kill the past, and you go and beat his past, there is not a past. If you shoot yourself in the head, then you move immediately into playing as the gunslinger. The gunslinger, then you have to beat that run 100%, get all the way to the end, and do the bullet to kill the past again. At which then you will fight 2 liches. 2 first phase liches. One that's not jammed and one that is jammed. After all of that, you unlock him. And then every time you want to use him, that's 7 hegemonic credits and a free win. That's so much. It's really not. Like I said, I unlocked him before I unlocked anyone else. Other than the Paradox. He's really easy. Because if you're good at the game, Paradox run, we call that a goddamn nightmare. Remember, you have the Lich Eyes, so you have every synergy in the game with every single gun. You keep those, by the way. And as long as you continue through the area. Like, the Lich run either is a failure because you get nothing, which is already what it's going to start looking like, or you get something. If you get the cactus, you win. Like, it's really not that bad. The Paradox is the hardest part. That's just winning a normal run, though. Oh, they're little figurines. I didn't even realize. That's cute. Fuck! I rolled right into the corner. I'm just restarting. This is annoying the fuck out of me. Probably get fucking Little Bomber early and make 1K by the end of the run. Exactly. You'll make $8,000. It really did just give me the worst gun I could have, because I had no money. And I kept getting stuck on shit, so whatever. I'll take a 7 hegemony credit hit. It does not matter to me. This room is shaped like a tank. Is so OP it's stupid? Yeah, but then imagine also having every single other synergy in the game. As you imagine, it's pretty good. 90% of guns are really good as the gunslinger. I don't know how many more chandeliers I have to drop on people. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's literally the last thing I need to beat the game. Other than the challenges and this one fucking companion shrine that I need. Had some synergy I went to get again now that I'm a little better. I want to get again, yeah. I feel that. I didn't shoot it, but whatever. This thing doesn't have many synergies at all. It synergizes well with other things, just not well with itself. I am getting hit by such stupid shit. This is why I want to end the series, because I'm like, eh. Because, like I said, I'm not playing for completion anymore. I'm playing to grind out enough runs in which it'll give me the companion shrine through just pure probability. And that takes the fun away a little bit. It's pretty good without synergy, to be fair. I mean, yes. But when you're the gunslinger, a gun that doesn't have synergies is a bad gun, ultimately. And it's not good to hoard ammo. When I hit floor 3, I always have another gun at that point to switch to. If I don't, it's a bad run. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I'm getting into the habit of that, yeah. I have no way of getting anything good. Still don't have a way of getting... I didn't realize that was blanks. I thought that was shells. Usually an AK or something reliable? Yes. If you have something better than that, absolutely. If you have something worse than that, no. Always save your strongest gun for the boss. Always. Ugh. Always. I'm a little bit different. I can do that without having too much of a problem at all. I mean, mind you, I'm experienced. But if you have a gun, like let's say you have the AK-47 versus a shotgun, use the shotgun in normal rooms. If you have an AK-47 and the BFG, use the AK-47. I'm not gonna lie, I looked away from the game and I just sort of didn't care. I did not look. Yes, save strongest gun, but third or second or third I usually use in tough rooms. Keep high ammo, slightly shitty for other rooms. Yes. Here's this. My guns right now aren't even that great. But she'll get the job done. Like I said. Normally, I'm not worried. Hitting that guy, getting hitless on that guy's useless. If you blank that guy, he'll just shut. Yeah. Now that you've experienced, how is it seeing me play? And now having the ability to realize how utterly great I am at this game. Okay. The cheese, the Iron Maiden. Yeah, no. I mean, the Iron Maiden has a very recognizable pattern. You stand... The first and third wave of his bullets are the exact same. So if you just do one of these numbers, you're good. And then you shoot him during the whole thing. He only has the same amount of health as, like, the gun nut, maybe a little bit more. But ultimately, very easy enemy. His patterns are recognizable. He doesn't move very far, and ultimately, you don't have to worry about him moving. Watch me. The fact you got that ego doesn't mean I'm not coming too much. Oh, I don't expect you to. I have an ego. For a reason, though. You know, there's a reason. I don't scratch my back. Scratch my back? What? I don't pat my back with a lot of games. Dark Souls is an exception, of course. This is one of those games that I will take full pride in. I'm good at it. It's just a fact. I'm not the best, but I'm still good. You gonna be sad when I end this tomorrow? Anime isn't bad. The trap is making it take too long, and the room can be out of control. Yeah, but if you deal with him first, because often he's by himself or with just a few bullet kin. If you just get the bullet kin, it's crazy. You know, you get to kill the bullet kin first, then it's no problem. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Not literally. That was a joke. That was a joke because I got the ammo conda. I do not condone self-harm. I really just don't care. I just don't care. I don't give a shit. Amaconda is the hardest boss on the floor. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And now I have heals. Very nice. Next floor. Love how cute he eats apples, though. It's cute. Damn Makanda. He eats his little buddies. What if I beat this run really quickly and then I do a 5-minute stream dedicated to Minesweeper? And then I count that as a completed game. What if? There's only going to be a heaven chamber, but the bullets were too hard to see in it. Yeah, no, I know that. It's sad, though. I wish there was one. It's sad that they don't update this game like how the Binding of Isaac gets. Where that game is, like, literally 10 years old, and it will just still keep getting new shit pumped into it. Sadly, this game's last update was, like, 3 years ago. Minesweeper speedrun. Sounds fun, right? Any percent? Yeah. You have cash to spare? I do. We'd love to get homing bullets with this gun spread or fat bullets. Yeah. But, meh. Schmeep schmop. I don't know if I want to dedicate a whole stream. I mean, I want to dedicate a whole stream to it, but I don't know if I can stand a whole stream dedicated to Gungeon. I'm at this point where I'm not playing for fun. I'm just sort of playing for completion. With other games, that's fine. But with this one, I don't know, man. The more and more I play it, and the more and more I think about what needs to be done and what needs to be gotten, it is souring me right now. One last stream, you can do it. I know. Forgot I had that. Just don't be lucky, motherfucker. It's so simple. I know! But I knew this was gonna happen when I started playing this fucking 4 months ago. I knew it. That I was gonna get to the end of the game, and the last thing I was gonna need is based purely off of luck. Like I said, if I get the companion shrine, I'm fine from there. Because after that, I don't need anything. So, yeah. Yep. I win. Gungeon could be fun, I agree. But that's different from what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's the same reason why I don't really play normal Dark Souls runs anymore. I feel like at a certain point, The game gets old. I can come back to Dark Souls a year and a half later. At the end of the day, I know what's going to happen. I know the way I'll play. I know I'll win. It's old. And if you were to ask me if there's ever a way to find out which one's the right bell, I could never tell you. I just shoot them all. I just shoot them all. I do like the rat bullet. Mix it up with the next Dark Souls play. Well, I do. That's why I do item and enemy randomizers. I will never get old of enemy and item randomizers because ultimately it will always be fun to find Manus in a place he's not supposed to be. How about a raccoon? I would love to do that. I would love to do that. But you know how much time I would have to dedicate to doing that? So much time that I could be spending playing other games. That's where I'm at. Yeah, bouncy bullets with that gun sucks. This gun, it's a bit of a different story. I also have metal bullets, which just do more damage. And are slower. Like, this doesn't change much. I think it adds one single thing to it. Do 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 do. There's a way to hit the corner just right, and it like fucks it all up. Since I have bouncy bullets, I believe this just really, like, it lets it bounce, but I think it also just gives it more damage or something. I didn't even try there. Oh my god. That's how you know it's bad, guys. When I stop trying. Wow, okay. Oh, right, I have the rat bullets. I can just walk. I'll take it. I always love it when the gun changes the look. Or the synergy changes the look of the gun. It's a favorite of mine. Hit him with the bees. You know how it is. Welcome, Original Pyro. How's it going, big man? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes something I like is all the items in the Gungeon. The boomerang's been good, but the Molotov is there. are where it's at, baby. You obviously have not used very many items if you think the Molotovs are that great. Think is good too, now that I know that it's just a bit of first, it's not such a big deal to me. 2 chatters, 1 stream? Yeah, baby. Yeah. First one didn't follow, though. So he's dead to me! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, man. Good day. It's great when you could switch from Kirby 64 to Gungeon and then, you know, nothing changes. Thank you. I win, by the way. This is the I win button. Blow up. I fucking dare you. I should buy the key. Isn't bad, is it? Make black hole? Singular is amazing. Molotov's the bad one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I picked this one right here. Fucking useless. Utterly useless. This is gonna be warm. Oh, not run out, well, boy. Normally it spreads out, but I think... Why is it doing it this way? I don't know. It's fine, though. I like it this way. Oh, you fucking asshole, I rolled. Oh, worst. Worst day ever! Ah, it's whatever. Neither of them was a gun. That never happens. What? That doesn't even make literal sense. I guess maybe because this is supposed to be a gun. The game did that. It's the only thing I can think of. Nice mess around. Oh, it's not a mess around? No, it wasn't. Because I got hit on literally the very single last move he did, because... Oh, I throw my pick. I didn't even realize that. Huh. Oh, the bike's great. Yeah, no, it's good. I don't use it very often, because it gets boring. But it's great. Boring as in, like... It's boring. It gets used so much. It's so good that it gets boring to use. At the end, yeah. Oh, I know you are. I ignore your slights against me. I would like to leave. I can't, though. But I would like to. Alright. Moving on! Oh. Maybe I'll get a shrine. No. And once I beat this run, we're going to do a Minesweeper run, and I'm going to add it to the games list. It was a joke I meant to make before, and I haven't yet, so I'm gonna do it now. Best part about this joke? No one's gonna see it, and it's for my own game. I have blank builds, make blank. Deal additional damage, gonna let them have 2 companions that do an extra blank. I was too stingy. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's bound to happen. There's a way you can, like, angle it perfectly so it does, like, crazy shit in the corner. And I've seen it been done before, and I just haven't been able to repeat it. I'm pretty bad at this game. Well, welcome, Claus. I am not. At one point, I was humble about it. Now I'm no longer humble about it. There's no point in even trying. But what's up, my friend? How's it going? Welcome. See, the one thing I will miss about playing Gungeon so much is that there's a lot of people that love it. It's definitely a view-heavy game. People love this game. I forgot I can't fucking fly. But the problem with doing too many runs does to you, your brain melts together in a fucking sick and twisted world. I don't know which run's real. You... Haven't made the 3rd level yet? Oh, don't even sweat it, my friend. That's where a lot of people get stuck on. I was stuck there a very, very, very long time. Very long time. But trust me, once you... The first time you ever get past the 3rd level, the ball starts to roll. And, you know, then it's whatever. Just found the in-between, but they killed me too. Yeah, no, that happens. But keep trying to go there. That's a great place to prepare yourself for floor 3. Well, the oubliette. Go to the oubliette, not the one after that. I don't really care about getting hurt. If you're curious. I know I'm getting hit a lot. I just don't really give a shit. There is a lot to learn. And it just keeps going up, 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 up. Oh, I'm dead. Not really, but when she summons bees, it's a problem. For a reason. You see that fucking guy? Woo! Let's go, Taco Bell money, baby. Love to see it. Fuck, I would love to have that. Because I love the Sunlight Javelin because it's a Dark Souls reference. Also really good. Sad. Come on, bounce, you motherfucker. You know you wanna. There's a certain way you do it, dog. I know you do it. I mean, look at that. Crazy. You know, honestly, I am surprised I dodged all of that without too much of a problem. Not even gonna lie. That was really lucky. All the ammo getting drained? Who cares? Who cares? Bah. Bah. Not me! Fuck you. No Mexican, no real Mexican food around? Yeah, Tribo, what the fuck? Oh, Mexican food's so good. Now I want some. Damn it. B, 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 B. You have to be the homie to beat the homie. If you blank right at the right time, normally both his projectiles go away. I failed miserably, so it didn't happen the way that I needed it to, but yeah. Wow, that is actually melting his face. That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe I stood still and didn't take a hit there for a minute. Oh, terrible. Bye, Dragon! Very cool. I just now realized the bridge spawns in. Like, the actual... Oh, no, I had the boots. I was like, no! I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Oh... I play this game like it's an RPG, I swear. I sit around playing like a... You live in Texas, Tribot? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's news to me. I mean, I could have done it. I just don't feel like doing it. I do. Me and Kissa have had Texas-related conversations. No, didn't. I just didn't pay attention to that. I know Kissa lives in Texas because that's all she talks about. But you, I didn't know that. Very good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Peace. To Gungeon, not yet to the game. Not to the stream just yet. I told you I'm going to play. Wait, are those literal hover boots? That's great. No. They work like Wile E. Coyote in that you kind of can run off a cliff for just a little period of time. A little bit more than that. And it's like 5 seconds you get to stand off a cliff. And you're invincible. So, that's neat. Clashes? Clashes? Is that how I say it? I hope so. Welcome to the Banana Bunch! Thank you so much for following. Always lovely seeing new people join this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful army that I have going on here. When we storm the beaches of Normandy, we will take back the world. What the fuck is my cords doing down here? Still me, bro. Hover boots don't let you go off cliffs. Exactly. Here, let me turn the music on. Hold on. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna play Minesweeper. It's getting added. It's getting added. Hold on. Bye, Enter the Gungeon viewers.